tokens from the storm. Congratulations.
And it looks like LE5 Raposa, one of my favorite chat members, decided to add 1 token to the next token storm.
Thank you very much for that.
This generosity passes on through the next match and we get many more tokens donated.
Very true, very true. But with that said, let's look at this next match. On the red team, we have Lickitung, Cradily, and Remoraid.
And on the blue team, Finneon, Purugly, and Rotom.
Just a reminder, switching is off for this match. So with the first 2 combatants will have to fight each other until one of them faints, and so on and so forth.
Ooh, and it looks like we just got a 127-bit donation, and Byron Springhill says, Kappa, slots time.
Alright, it's time for Cheerful Slots, a new feature here at TPP. Basically what it is after you cheer at least 50 bits, the slots will begin to go into a roulette, and whatever, if it ends up winning or has some type of payout, a random person in chat will be given that award. I'm not too sure at the time what exactly all the rewards are. I've seen tokens for one, and I believe random crates as well. So we'll see how that plays out. You could be a lucky winner. So keep on cheering.
Yes, and it seems like with that, there's 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this betting period. Hurry up and get your bets in, guys. There's still plenty of time, so you do not have to rush, but we want you to rush because we want to see what inputs you'll do to make this match more interesting.
Oh, it looks like I'm hearing from the commentary booth and from our boss that it is actually 100 bits to start the slots, not 50. So gotta pay a little bit more, but not that much more.
100 bits is only like, what, 99 cents?
I believe, yeah, something like that. I actually don't really know too much about bits myself, so it's probably close to $1.
Are you ready?
Oh, Hex, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Are you ready?
Awesome. Yeah.
This music is so good.
Thank you for ever. I guess it was random, but thank you for ever put this bet down. Oh, looks like Shadow Seer did it. Thank you very much.
You did it.
It's definitely one of my favorite warning songs.
Cool. Are you ready? Awesome.
And with that, the battle begins. Decent bets on both sides with almost near 1-to-1 odds. Rotom versus Lickitung. Let the battle begin.
And it looks like in this matchup, the blue team will move first. Rotom going for a rain dance. It has just suddenly gotten very wet in this commentator's booth, so let me put up my umbrella.
Let me just grab my poncho really quick. And Lickitung goes for a power whip. Almost 50% damage on Rotom. Let's see if Rotom is going to utilize that rain dance correctly. Really can pick anything, but goes for Thunder for the boosted stab and 100% accuracy. Look at that damage. Over 50% done to Lickitung. Lickitung replies for another power whip.
Unfortunately, it seems like this power whip will take out Rotom, and leaving the blue team at a slight disadvantage with 2 Pokemon versus 3.
Very true, very true. Now, unfortunately, Finneon cannot be sent out to benefit from that rain dance with a Swift Swim, so Cradily will be sent out instead. It looks like blue team's making the right choice and going for a force switching move. Unfortunately, there's a 50-50 split and goes for Body Slam. Still not a bad option, manages to KO Lickitung with no problem.
Now the teams are at an even 50-50 again. This match does seem a bit of a neck-and-neck race?
I call it a race, yeah. It's a race to the finish to see who can knock out all three before the other. Purugly going for that U-turn.
Super effective on Cradily.
Very nice, very nice. Looks like Purugly will be going back, so Finneon will be able to get into the match and benefit from that nice rainstorm. Cradily uses Tickle to lower Finneon's attack and defense.
Yes, and it now looks like the Cradily will return with a Giga Drain. Super effective on the Finneon, and it will do some good damage, taking just below half health.
A nice hit. It looks like Finneon, looks like that first turn they were trying to get the Kappa Pride boost, because they knew they can get away with at least one of them, but now it looks like they're staying with, going for double team, raise their evasion. Hopefully the next few moves will miss and they can benefit off of it some way or the other. Seems that blue team is divided on which move is the best move to take, and they go for Surf.
Surf will do neutral damage on the Cradily, but a light hit nonetheless, taking it below half health and leaving it about a quarter or a third of health. Cradily goes for another Giga Drain, but it looks like it will miss this turn. The two Pokemon are now neck and neck.
Oh man, looks like that one double team actually did work out very well for the blue team. And they go for another Surf, bringing down Cradily to low health. One more Surf ought to do it. However, they will not get the chance, with Cradily using Giga Drain to sap all of Finneon's HP away. It's down.
Yes, and now the blue team is only left with their Purugly, and I wonder if it will be able to pull through in this matchup.
At this point, it is possible that Giga Drain really did benefit Cradily, because it might be able to survive this U-turn. Ooh, but it does not. It'll be KO'd. It all comes down between Purugly and Remoraid. Which Pokemon will take the win?
And it looks like now Purugly will move first again in this matchup, going for another Body Slam, perhaps hoping for the Paralysis?
Paralysis is a possibility. Oh, and it does happen. That might not be good for the two-turn bounce move, as it could be paralyzed in the air and make the attack completely ineffective. Or it could just miss entirely.
It looks like this might be the end of the match now, with the blue team's Purugly going in for another... going in for a Dig this turn.
Interesting move choice, deciding to make the battle last just a turn longer. Let's see what they can do. And Dig will hit, and the battle will be over. Good game both sides, but blue will be taking it.
Good job on the win, Blue. Enjoy your 90% payout.
And here we are back at side game. 2 tokens on the line right now. And Guido had just completed using String Shot on Caterpie to lower our speed. Really, just a bare bones basic bug battle right here.
Yes, and it seems like there are 2 tokens in this token pool so far, and it's most of the people in the Twitch chat want to go on A and fight another turn against this Weedle.
There's 1 bit just being cheered, and thank you. Every little bit counts. And congratulations to Echo Bubble and Toagot. It's one of those names I just can't seem to pronounce correctly.
Ooh, and it looks like this match we will be having a pinpoint match. All abilities will get replaced with no guard, so no move will be able to miss.
Alright, looking at the moves right now, see if anyone's getting any real benefit off of that. And it looks like the only real low accuracy move I see right now is Golduck's Cross Chop will always hit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, definitely nice for Golduck in this case. Everyone else, though, either has 100 accuracy moves or no checks, or close to 100 accuracy. So pinpoint will matter for some of these, but other than that, it seems like it's just your normal switching battle, more or less.
There's 2 minutes left in this betting period, so plenty of time to get your bets in. It seems like the red team are the overdogs right now with a 96% payout, and the blue team only having 1 bet on it right now is 103%.
But it's comparative to the other bets, it's a big bet, so looking very confident over there in the blue team. Almost felt like you didn't even look at the match. Impressive regardless. Alright, some more bets went in. And it looks like blue is definitely the overdog here. Let's see. Now I'm looking at the abilities. It looks like Exeggutor is losing. Well, usually we'll have Chlorophyll, but that won't really matter in this case because it's a sunny day. Hippowdon is losing its Sandstream ability, which is not very fortunate for itself because it will definitely be able to get that nice added damage on the rest of the other team. However, now with no guard, that will not be the case.
There's 38 seconds left in this betting period. Time is running out now, and you know the music is going to get fierce and scary, and you all are going to want to rush and rush and rush and get in your bets in. It's science. We got scientists to figure out how to make you guys bet.
Betting time almost over. Get those bets in while you can. It looks like we're going to be racing against WizPig. Betting time is now over. Let the battle begin. Oh, I hope you guys remember it. It's time we fight a hostile T-Fanger.
And it looks like we'll be fighting in the gorgeous Sunset Coliseum, where the blue team will be sending out their Exeggutor against the red team Staraptor. Let's get it on with this match.
Staraptor will be attacking first and go for a pluck for super effective damage. Decent damage, but it won't be below half, so it might take 3 plucks to finish this. Exeggutor goes for a Leech Seed to sap away Staraptor's health.
Seems like Exeggutor will have the right idea here. Staraptor for yet another pluck, which would be super effective and go and take the Exeggutor just about to a quarter health.
Exeggutor going for another Leech Seed, but unfortunately, once you've already Leech Seeded a Pokemon, you can't do it again.
Yes, and it looks like a Staraptor goes for another pluck. This might just be it for the blue team's Exeggutor, as pluck comes in and just takes out Exeggutor.
And that's it. Exeggutor goes down. Let's see what blue team sends in. It looks like it's going to be Golduck. Staraptor going in for a pluck. Seems to be a one-trick pony here. Very nice. Pluck's extra ability of eating the opponent's berry if it hits. Does work, and it will get that attack boost from the Lychee Berry. Golduck will reply with an Aqua Tail to do a very, very nice amount of damage.
Although Lychee is still on the red team Staraptor, it looks like it will be able to get in one more strong attack before it is taken out.
Let's see what they choose. And they go for Takedown. Excellent choice with the stab, and it is being stronger than Pluck for nice damage. Unfortunately, will not be enough to take out Golduck, and Staraptor will faint due to recoil damage. Red team looks like they're going to send in their next Pokemon. In this case, it will be Eevee.
Ooh, and Golduck going for the cross chop. Super effective, but yet not enough to take out the Eevee in one hit, which will follow up with a trump card.
Eevee takes it out and uses trump card to finish off Golduck. Not sure if Golduck was in range to benefit from that Lychee Berry, but that tactical pluck was enough to get rid of that extra boost that might have been actually able to knock out Eevee. And with that being said, Salamence is sent out as the last Pokemon on blue team. Will it be able to knock out Eevee and take on Hippowdon?
Salamence goes in for the stab on Dragon Claw, just taking out what was left of the little Eevee's health.
Hippowdon will be the last Pokemon sent out from Red Team. It's two large Pokemon versus each other. Which one will take the W?
Salamence will move first in this matchup, going for another Dragon Claw, but it will be a light hit.
Hippowdon replies with Toxic. Seems like it's going for the long way strategy for this battle. Hippowdon replies with Water Pulse after Salamance's Leer. Not very quick to damage.
Seems like Salamence is going for the Smogon strats as it tries to get down this Hippowdon's very, very tanky health just so it can get some good damage on it before it dies from Toxic. Or faints, I should say.
Well, we will have to see who ends up benefiting the blue team. Hippowdon going for another Water Pulse to see if we can get that confusion. And also because the only other move it has, because Sand Tomb will not work on a flying type.
Salamence finally seems to go in for an attack here, using Dragon Claw on the Hippowdon. Stab plus the 2 lower defense stats will do some massive damage, but will not take it out. Hippowdon will follow up with a Water Pulse, which is not very effective, but is slowly leeching the Salamence of its life.
Ooh, but Salamence needs to hang in there for one more turn. This might be it. Oh, that's right. Hippowdon does have Endure and will tank it out for one more turn. And that's it. Blue team unfortunately could not take out Hippowdon by the time the poison's counter hit 0, and red team will take it for a nice 184 payout. Congrats to the red team.
That was a really good timed Endure on the red team's part.
Yeah, so it seems like they knew exactly what they were doing as soon as they saw that matchup, so give them props for that.
Ooh, and it looks like Do the What Now has just resubscribed for 19 months in a row. Thank you for your support.
19 long years. Congratulations for subscribing for so long. Hope you stick around. With that said, we're back in two-side game. Only one token on the line. But a token nonetheless.
Ooh, 2 tokens on the line here, and it looks like Big Griff is being very generous once again, adding that 1 token in. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for your continued support. Oh, it looks like I got a token.